How's everyone going? This is your boy Alan here, and I know it's been a few months since I uploaded a video. And for this video, I kind of want to just make an update on what happened. Obviously, this is the 1 year anniversary of this channel, right? So when I started this channel, I wanted to mainly focus on explaining or by giving like simple definitions and simple examples of how ICT uses or how he trades more so. But as time went by, I was like, oh, maybe this is gonna be a good way to dive deeper into the learning myself, because it was a way for me to see there's more to price than just what meets the eye, and obviously more than what just his concepts are. And to me, I was more so of interested in how deep price can get, also in like how much more there is to learn, right? And I definitely have to say that, since 12 months ago when I started this YouTube channel, uh I was getting funded, and I was you know losing the account after a month because of horrible money management. And I feel like the deeper I got into learning price, not just from his YouTube, but also from his core, it allowed me to become more consistent, right? And once I became more consistent, I obviously decided to take a more aggressive route in trading. So that means I put YouTube in the back seat for a little bit. Not saying that I left you guys, but I want to kind of show you what I've done with the FTMO account. So I'm gonna just pull it over here. So as you guys can see, all right, I'm pretty sure you guys can see this screen. It's my account, and May 27th, right? So I stopped posting some videos. Let me see. Let me just double check. It was around that time. That's why. Yeah, about like 5 months ago, right? So last time I posted a video was March 11th, right? So March 11th, I was taking my verification, right? And then this is another challenge I'm currently going at the moment, just so I get the max funded. So as you guys can see, right, nothing's like crazy. I can refresh the page if you guys want. Like, it was a Photoshop, but refresh the page. So May made about 6,000. I was like, okay, gotta stay consistent. June 12,000, and then this one right here. Okay, so this one here, you might be like, yo, what happened? You only made $1,000? No. All right, I'm gonna show you guys right now because I want to be transparent. I want to show you guys what happened. So obviously this was a crazy month. As you can see, I went up around 5,000, tanked around 5,000, or like around 4,000 ish. Yeah, $5,000. And I had this massive upswing, right? I was just going crazy in the charts, a massive upswing because I was trying to push my edge, right? And then I was at $16,000 profit, which would have been the highest month I would have had with FTMO, right? But obviously, I'm still developing trader. This looks like a sell model right here, guys. But this one was where I started, upping my risk, and I was just start taking massive bad red days. So from here, you can see 16,000 to 5,000 was like a $10,000, $9,000 red day. Made it back, obviously, because the risk is there, right? Dropped another, what is this, 13 to 5,000, another like what, $8,000, $7,000 lost day. And then again, dropped there. And then at this point, I was just like, oh my God, I feel like I'm going back to my old habits. Like I may have the price reading skill down, but I definitely work my money management. And as you can see, as soon as I made it back up a little bit, I was like, I'm gonna call it. But still developing trader here. Every time you say you're gonna call it, you don't really call it. So eventually I just kind of reached the due date or the payout date, right, with only $1,000 left. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. As you can see, it was sent already. 65% win rate still, so not too crazy. Look at this 1,000 lot though, 1,100 lot. That's how you know I was going crazy. 511 trades, right? And then if you go back, right, you can see the new month now. This is the month that I had, which was a more focused, more clear cut month. This looks a lot better. Okay, like I'm just being honest. Like here was a small little loss. This one was, and then obviously nice gain, continuously, progressively going higher, right? And as you can see, really, really good money management skills. Only 100 lots, 85% win rate, 3.65 profit factor, right? So I didn't really have a losing day. So as you can see, once I started honing down my craft and lock in and stay focused, it was a lot easier doing this, right? Like it was very, very simple. I had a mental note saying like, hey, if I just caught 1 or 2 trades a day even for this one, this was a Monday. I entered a trade within like 5 minutes. I closed it because I was like, I shouldn't be trading Monday. So it was more to sticking to my rules, right? So obviously Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, biggest gains, right? Thursday, Friday, small little gain, right? And after this, I was like, I'm gonna call it a week. I don't want to push the account because the payout is in 2 days, literally. So this is how like I knew I was progressing at a good rate. Obviously I have FTMO here to track it for me, showing me how I'm performing, how I'm doing. And this is in the month of August too, by the way. Like, I know this one is like August also. This one was basically done like in 3 weeks, I guess, if you want to say that. But it's more in 2 because I started August 15 and then I stopped trading after, this week, and then basically around here, I just stopped trading because NFP week. So in 2 weeks, I basically did more than I did in that other account from last month, right? Just because I, focused up, didn't really let any distractions happen. And at the same time, I feel like, hey, this is a good time to reflect because this has been a year, a whole 12 months from the day I started my YouTube channel to now. And I kind of want to look back and, just kind of share with you guys with, what happened during the way, right? So I think in life, the easiest thing to say this is that there's sacrifices that need to be made, right? And at that moment, I was like, hey, I'm gonna take a pause from YouTube because I kind of already did what I want to do. I didn't really want to do too much of signals, right? But obviously, I'm getting more DMs about that now. In regards to signals, though, I'm doing a signal service still, but it's not monthly. It's more so of a one-time payment because I feel like a one-time payment's extremely easy to manage instead of, like there's times where people are like, hey, I had a bad week or I over leveraged and I had a bad trade, or I have bad trades where I take 2, 3 losses and they're like, yo, I took a loss. I can't afford this month. I gotta cancel. And I think that the easiest way to like just to get over that is just to have a one-time payment thing. I'm not saying you guys have to join the signal or anything. Like this was just me, sticking with price and really honing down my analysis and how I look at price and how I trade. So this was one of the really, really good months that I'm proud of myself for. Like I'm extremely proud of myself for because I don't think in the past months I even had like a way where I was not losing. Yeah, see, I even had losing days here, like maybe just 3 days. But this was the first month I've had just winning days consistently. Like I didn't take a loss at all on these days. And it's not because I'm like over leveraging, right? Obviously, these two here are the biggest risk because when I was starting off this challenge again or this account again, it was more so of me just looking at my setups, going like dropping a bigger lot. But then I realized like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be dropping too much of a lot. That's why you can see like after that, I started lowering my lot sizes, right? Even for this one, I think I took a loss in the morning and then I made it back PM. That's kind of how it is. But obviously ended the day in profit. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about, the update and where I want to see this channel go from now. So I kind of want to see your ideas of it, of what you guys want to see with this channel, right? Because since I am funded now, right? And been consistent for like 4 months, I guess, 4 or 5 months. And I also have this challenge being worked on at the moment, right? So you guys want to look at that. It's very simple. Like this one's going crazy right now. Yeah, this one I'm risking a little bit more just because it's a challenge account, right? As you can see, like, be like 0.5, 1%, 2% days. This is the first week I started. Obviously, I started like this week. All right. So definitely a really, really good run at the moment. And I did send most of these trades out to the group as well. So, you guys are interested in doing that, you guys can DM me on Instagram. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to know what you guys want to see from the channel. I can do, weekly reviews as well, like, the trades I took if you're interested in that, or the signals I sent out. I'm gonna stop on the education just because I am doing like one-on-one mentorships at the moment. Just because I don't think it would be fair to go into the advanced details on YouTube. Um, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about, to give you guys an update video on, like, what I've been up to, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys understand why I took a little break from it. Um, but yeah, other than that, good luck and good trading, you guys. It is NFP week. So if you are trading still, be careful. I'll see you guys on the next video.